New deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z, got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the game and you play with your life. With a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up, they had time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You checking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way I get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat.
You got a flip for it? Well, I'll FaceTime you with flip for it. Don't worry.
I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big avenue, give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on a flight, take a trip to Peru. Hop in the whip that is
I'm going with the Chargers.
Look at my boom. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. I don't need much, ability to do. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me.
We're
I got diamonds, you got CZs.
Why doesn't do it?
Get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away.
I like these. We're streaming live on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know.
Hop on a flight and finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. A traveling man. I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again.
What is that?
Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the ground, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are crying me a river like boo. Breaking the hearts, breaking the rules. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy.
How do I change that?
Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch.
Alright, let me go back out.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The heels, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it.
Hey, if anybody's watching, type that you're watching.
Feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstaged. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. His people are oppressed, and I'm going to change things.
They go. Who's trying to watch? They can watch on YouTube.
That you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 Southside on the track. Mellow made it right.
I don't know how to do that.
If you gon' tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rock for real. Broski turned into a demon when he off them rides.
Yeah, it's not that.
Come and grab a wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. RP to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't.
No, because we're not in a party right now. We're not in the party. We're just playing. That's why we hear each other. Yeah, but it's not technically a party. Yeah, that's why. I don't know. No, you could be in a party. You gotta just create a party. You readied up already? Yeah. Oh, Chink is watching. What up, Chingy? Chink's watching.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
As it'll be the
Chink's
Buffalo
watching.
Bills taking on the LA Chargers.
Might only be Chink by now. If you're watching, type you're watching. I know you're watching too.
Kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 7th.
What happened? It's on you. You pause it.
Watching.
Okay. Oh, that does not okay. You know what I just noticed? Are you watching the YouTube, Rob, or no? Oh, okay.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. And if you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meeting. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Allen gonna throw. That is complete downfield to Knox. 23 yards the pickup there. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice.
Is Rob not on mic?
The running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between.
Wow,
they don't know which way you're going to come at them.
A gain of 3, second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Yeah, I can't hear Rob.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
Because he's not talking.
Allowing any lanes to open up.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down at 7. To throw, it's Allen. They'll roll him out right.
Crap. Come on.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Getting the ball is Cook, running left.
Keep focusing now.
Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bills put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but
Rob is operating.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Oh.
Tyler Bass on
I
the
might have
extra
did
point
attempt. Carry Giovanni from that.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Airtight June can't drop a donut now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Yo, who's the fourth that's watching?
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here.
Robbie watching?
10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A little short pass. This is Everett.
Yeah, Rob, you watching?
A gain of 12 and a first down.
Defense.
Who's watching?
Who's watching?
You got to want to get out there and get those points.
Don't be watching, because
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good
disadvantage
start.
to me because I'm
Five
streaming.
watching.
You watch my place. Let me
First
watch
and
my
10.
place.
Damn, 5 watchers, nice.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Tre'Davious White that time getting there for the loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Deontay Hardy back deep. This is taken around the 12. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
June, make sure Rob not being a cheater and watching your plays.
Exactly my point. I can't see who's watching.
They'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Allen.
Because it looks like he knew every play you were running.
Yeah, I know.
This is caught by Hardy. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing now is Allen. Rolling to his right. Complete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got out,
Did you eat breakfast?
take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
Yes,
and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the air, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Out to his left. And he takes his...
Do you see chat on screen or just hear it?
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the 1st half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
And Cook running on 1st down, but this defense up to the task there as they stop him before he can even get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1 officially. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Send a picture when you can. I want to see how it looks on TV.
And he's left with
it just comes out the bottom right. As soon as you send a message,
is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure is starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right.
There you go.
And he he wisely will throw that one away.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback when there's extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now it's Herbert. And that is it.
Chargers playbook.
Make it easy for you. They're a physical group, but we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. on the left hash. Officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Should be good.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
You got to nail those.
Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Inside the 20.
Nice.
On the move past the 40. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 75 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean
Rob
the
is
defense
cooking.
down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the 50, here's Herbert. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Come on, yours. Oh, you gotta, I don't know. They're not that loud on mine.
17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around.
Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Pass on for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
People are getting paid. People are cashing checks.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Herbert now. And his throw is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just 1 more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Herbert.
Oh, come on. He's got to hold on to that.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Here's Hardy set to return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. They run it again with Cook. And they'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
1st down, Buffalo.
They run the counter with Cook. Taking it right down Broadway. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 83 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Allen's throw complete to Shakir.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. First target, first catch, and a first down. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards, now it's third.